Welcome back, fellow gamers. We are here back in my little, starting area and cobblestone farm. I finally made one and I'm going to test it for the first time here with you to see if this works. So I think I pressed this and then that, and that should work. Oh, that is working. Yeah, it's coming in. It's really coming in. Oh, I like this. Do you know I've been getting cobblestone and stone for the longest while? Let me show you. I have a few little holes like this that I use. I've just been digging out cobblestone from. This is what I've been doing. This is how I've been getting all my stone. It's ridiculous. So now that we got all the stone we need, there is this thing to worry about. Yeah, I have this little mess here that I plan to make a base out of, but as you can see, that has not been done. And even the inside, nothing has been done. So yeah, we gotta do something with this. I got an idea for this. And as I build it, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm thinking. So this is gonna be one of those where you're gonna watch me fail. And to build it, we're gonna use quartz. I'm thinking quartz is gonna be a good block to go in. We do something like this. This tree needs to go. So I'm thinking this is the design we'll do, right? We'll need some stairs. I need a grindstone. I am not preparing properly for this. So let me do this and then go get a grindstone and then come back. All right, so I'm thinking something like this, right? And then we're gonna take it up another level. All right, so this is what I'm thinking, but I need a ton more quartz. I don't think that's too bad. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but we'll see. We'll try, we'll keep trying, but I need to go do a resource run and I need tons of quartz. So I think it's time to go to the nether. Let me actually go out, get some shulker blocks and see if we could get some more quartz. All right, so after about an hour of mining, that's all the quartz I have, and we're not gonna do that. So WildSpade built a gold farm and a barter farm, and I'm gonna use both of them just to get myself where I need to be. So this episode, sponsored by WildSpade, couldn't be done without him. Don't tell him I use his farms, don't tell him. But I'm gonna go AFK here for like a long time and get myself some gold. I don't think he has some gold. I think he needs a shulker loader here, but you know. So after about 8 hours of AFKing, that's all the gold I have. So let's see how much quartz we could get. So let's do that. Oh, I forgot to check. How much does he already have? All right, so we got that much. Remember that. So let's see what's going on. I have no idea how this thing works. I believe you put gold in here, goes somewhere. Is there a start button? Okay, we need power that. How is he not blocked? Where is the on switch? Oh, right there. All right, so let's see how well this does, right? Hit that button. Interesting system. Funny thing is, like, not a lot of stuff is getting wasted, it seems. Glass bottles, a few potions. There's a book or two. Is he not keeping Blackstone? Oh, he is. He's in front though. All right, so this is running. So now let's go AFK for a bit. So after AFK for like about 8 hours, we have some quartz, right? We have this much, and I think originally it was up to here. I want to actually see how many blocks is that we have. So this is what we got, like maybe in an hour of just mining quartz. And the bottom here is what I got in about 8 hours. So I'm thinking this gold farm is really nice, but I think it's too small. I think we need a bigger gold farm, because that's not going to be enough. Yeah, let's get a bigger gold farm. And again, this episode is going to be powered by WildSpade, because he has a mega cube farm over there that we're going to use. As you can see, it looks like it's a pretty decent farm, it looks like. Yeah, I think we'll be good. Well, for now, we'll see. All right, so with this much, we should be good. Plus, I got some in there and I got some in there. Hopefully, I can find a good spot to put on a massive gold farm. I think it's just this one and this one he has. So I think we could put a farm here, and this is actually close to my home portal. And I'm just gonna build a massive gold farm because I need way more gold than I'm getting from that. All right, so this is gonna be some building. We'll see how this goes. All right, so the farm is up and running, as you can see. Spade's in the nether right now for me. But yeah, I think this is going pretty well now. Look at that. Honestly, it's a little slower than I expect. I was expecting a lot faster fall, but this is not, it's not terrible. It's just not great, but it's not bad. And as you can see, items are just flying through. I'm still trying to make sure the system works well. Okay, that's good. There's no gold going here, so we could burn all that. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't wasting gold. Awesome, I love it. So what I can do is put that there, that there. I think with this, we are done. Yeah, so this is the goal I wanted. This is the level of goal I want. One overnight session should give me all the gold in the world, and then we should be good to go. So after AFKing overnight, we got tons of gold now, and I should be able to get all the quartz I need from trading with piglins. Now let's move on to actually working on the base. I'm gonna start cleaning up and getting the base ready. All right, this has taken way too long. I think I'm looking like maybe 8 to 10 hours just digging this part out so far. And if you take a look, we've pretty much dug out a nice big circle around. I still got a little bit more work to do. Well, a lot of work. I said a little, but it should be easier because it's just gonna be a square box I'm working with. But all of this in here has to go, right? And then I still have a ton of water to get rid of. As you can see, all this water here has to go. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I gotta go get a bunch of sand. And luckily, I got a sand farm. I just need to go find shuttle boxes. I don't know where I have them, but I think I have shuttle box somewhere. All right, let's go to the shopping district and see if I can buy some there. I'm hoping someone is selling shuttle box. It'll be really helpful. Let's see. That's definitely not. Nope. Yeah, I don't think anyone is selling shuttle shells. So with no shuttle shells, we are gonna take as much as our inventory allows us to. So let me run home and clean up some space. And yeah, so we got a sand farm. So I'm gonna stay here for a bit and I'm gonna kill some mobs. I found 3 shulker blocks. I'm hoping that's enough. So I'm gonna just let this run for like an hour or so and I'll be back. So we are back from our little AFK session. As you can see, my inventory is full, but that's a little bit over an hour and wow, look at that. Yeah, we have more sand than I know what to do with now. So we should be good. Let me grab back my supplies and then we can try to fill these up. Oh, I like this so much. This is why I like farms. I like the farms so that when I want stuff, I can just do a quick AFK session and I got all my supplies. Yeah, I like that so much. That's usually how I like to play Minecraft. If that's not enough sand, I don't think there's such thing as enough sand then. But I'm gonna head home. All right, so now for the last part of this ridiculous time lapse I've been doing, I just gotta remove everything here. And the part I'm dreading the most of this water. Water is always a pain to remove, so yeah. All this got removed, and it's not 100% solid, but it's a lot of solid. I have like 4 pickaxes. Hopefully that's enough, or we'll have to keep going to repair them. I've repaired my pickaxe like 8 times so far. All right, let's get to it. All right, so while losing my mind trying to dig out this area, I actually came up with a new idea, right? Originally, I wanted to just go ahead and put like a ring of quartz around it, but I've changed my mind. And now I'm thinking it's gonna look better if it's in a dome that's just floating in space. You gotta see when it's finished. When it's finished, you'll see the effect a little better. So what I have to do now is more glowstone everywhere. I'm gonna have to go and do that. To get that glowstone, these guys are gonna play a very crucial role. Well, mostly this guy. He is going to be very crucial to the whole plan. And the raid farm, which is faster, a supervision witch farm or a raid farm? Let me know in the comments. It would be super helpful to know. But first, this storage system sucks. As you can see, it's just enough items for like 5 items, and it needs a lot more. So I don't even have a proper storage for everything. I want to expand this storage system a little bit before I actually go ahead and start and do a major AFK session. But yeah, let me get building. Let me expand this storage system. I'm thinking I want like 4 places for emerald, maybe like 6 places for emerald. Then we can do all the other items you get, because you get a lot of items. So let me get expanded and I'll be right back. All right, so I extended the storage system out a little bit. As you can see, it looks all great and beautiful, right? And then I went and I AFK for a little bit and it doesn't work. It's still broke. I don't know why. I really don't know. I've never had a storage system frustrate me this much like this one has. Yeah, how is 4 blocks breaking it? It makes no sense that this would break it. Like, is it because I'm using blocks? Is that an issue? Nope, it's not. So I gotta tear this all down and redo it, because I've rebuilt this like at least 6 times. Like, I've rebuilt this several times, several setup, and it just keep breaking. So we'll figure something else out, because I'm not doing this anymore. No. You have no idea how many times I have emptied this storage system and redo it. And I can't tell what is causing the issue, but I'm guessing this full up breaks this and it just keeps going down the row. I'm gonna solve this like how we all solve our problems and pretend it doesn't exist. Goodbye, my problems. See, if you fly far away, the problem doesn't exist. So let me show you what I've done in the meantime as I work in this area. Honestly, I really like how this area is coming along. I didn't expect it to look like this, and that's because there's carpets on things, and I like this look, and I don't know if I can maintain this look. Like, I might have to add this to my design. Originally, I was thinking about doing like a fog effect, like a super dark fog effect, but I like the white light. And then we'll do black glass, like out here, but I gotta get glass. I gotta get black dye. I checked, no one in this server is selling black dye, so we gotta go build a black dye farm. So I'm thinking about building a squid farm over here, like in this hole, right here. I think a squid farm would be great right here, because this is a river. The squids will farm in here. Yeah, we'll see how this works out. This will be fun. So let's go home. We're gonna get some perp material, and I'll be back. All right, so the farm is done for the most part. It's ugly, but it's done, right? But as you can see, they're dropping pretty fast. I think this farm is gonna be amazing just to have this run like one overnight session to give me all the ink I need. Now, I think if I want to kill these guys by fall damage, I have to lower this about 15 blocks. I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. So yeah, I gotta see what I want to do. All right, so we are back. And as you can see, I have been busy. The farm is pretty much done. And I even did a little bit of building for this. I even went ahead and set up a little, a little shack here to show it. And you can go right down. Yeah, so this is it. It's a nice little path down. So what I'm going to do is actually go ahead and chill at my AFK spot for like an hour. And we should be able to see how this farm does. As you can see, these squids are falling. They are just, splatting like this, which is great. This is what we want to see. So let me let this run and I'll be back. So I am too impatient to actually wait an hour. It's been like a little bit over 10 minutes. I have so much to do. Let's see what we've done so far. All right, that is good. 12 stacks in about 10 minutes. Oh, this is good. I have all the blank ink I will ever need. Let's grab as much as we can. So I think this is good for us. I think this has been a good setup. All right, let's head back home. But I need one more thing for this build. I need more light blocks. So I reached out to Tinser, and he has an Ocean Monument farm, and he's okay with me just grabbing a bunch. So I'll pay him for them, whatever he's selling them for in the shop. I'll pay him for it, but I'll take a bunch of them from him. So we should get the lights going, and ooh, I should be able to finish the lighting system up. All right, let me get to it and I'll be back. I've been busy. This is actually coming out a lot better than I expected. A lot of things actually work out so much better than I expected. As you can see, this is why I need quartz, lots of it. Right now, the hardest part of this base is done. I still gotta finish doing some building here, and I haven't done that yet. I have an idea of what I want to do, but it's gonna be a pain to do. A lot of resource, a lot of material, and things like that to get done. But for now, as you can see, we have enclosed this. I do like how this looks. I am debating if I should go around here and make it black like that, darken it out. I'm not sure yet, so we'll see how we feel about that. I think it's gonna look better, but this is kind of what I'm looking at for the base right now. We still got a little more cleanup work to do, and then go ahead and do some building around here. And let's take a look at this in shaders before we call it a day. I don't like these shaders for this. It's not bad, but it might look better with clear glass. It doesn't look as good with the black glass, but I do think the reflections look nice. I'm not sure. So let me see how this looks with complementary. And I don't like it to be like this. As you can see, this is just too bright. But your host, Average Gamer, I'm gonna call it here today. Hope you all enjoy. As the sun setting, I will see you all later. Good night, folks.